To Ellie Goldsmith's Inspired Flow, today we are holding in a place of healing and focusing on the presence, not what's going to be, not what was, and where we are. It's a famous teaching. It's known as the power of now, and it developed into a book called The New Earth. And I do believe that Eckhart Tolle has brought something down important. It's an awakening of consciousness, that the Torah is also sensitizing towards, in terms of people like Gedalia Fenster, Rav Jacobson and other such speakers are drawing us towards this place of presence and healthy mindset, keeping ourselves in a flow that is towards values and goals that we believe in, that bring us to a more ideal kind of happiness and fulfillment. So that's where we're at. It's the week of Hod. Hod is a very healing week, and it's an opportunity to begin again. Today is a day called Pesach Sheni. It's the second Passover. We get an opportunity to repeat. If we weren't able to do it the first time, now we get the opportunity. That's a very big rule in life. There's always a second chance, hopefully, in most scenarios. Most people are able, if they're having a good eye, to give people a second chance, or even more than that, and there's room to improve. And ultimately we all have that second chance in life. Hopefully we're not having to go through too many reincarnations to get that second chance, but the idea is that through the flow of life, if we're aware and open, we will see obvious signals and signs and wake-ups within and without towards our second chance, towards that opportunity to really become the full person we could be, that will bring us that fulfillment and that happiness that we were discussing at the beginning. So the flow right now, today, this week, is preparing towards an inner light that is burning brighter and brighter as the world seemingly gets darker and darker. And it really is that kind of contrast, like we saw from that whole situation in San Diego, where there was the shootout in that synagogue, and the rabbi got up and said, no, where the light will get stronger from this darkness. And that's the truth in many, many scenarios. And I've been listening to Rav is talking about the power of seeing and forgiving and having a good eye and allowing ourselves to move on, as alongside obviously Gedalia Fenster has been talking about forgiveness and moving forward and changing mindsets. And it all comes together to build a picture that a person could come to his place of healthiness and well-being and attach himself strongly to this flow. And that's something which, well, I believe, for me personally, if I could just focus in on the presence, so then that will give me the power to then do what I need to do, and as time goes on, to support my family and all the other important parts of my abilities and talents. Now, the question I'm having is, I've had for a few months some sort of, either people are saying allergy, the doctors are saying, and they're giving me pills towards such things, and drops and this and that. I thought it was a cold, but it sort of seems to be allergies. I've never had something like this in my life. The amount of substance coming out from my nose and my inner body, and even sometimes with blood, is a little bit disturbing for my personality, like to constantly needing tissues and this and that, and it's very disturbing in a way. But at the same time, what I realize is I have a vibrant body, like I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm healing, my finger's healing. Things are, thank God, overall good. And this is something which right now I just have to learn how to live with and appreciate. All those years I never had such allergies or whatever it was, and now that I'm having it, to sort of let go a little bit and be humbled by the weakness of the body, but also at the same time how much it's hopefully long term will heal itself, and how much that's appreciated. When I look around, and I was at shul yesterday with all the healthy people, and then I see someone who has a fake hair because of he's going through chemo or something like that, and you can see how pale he looks, and at the same time how determined he is to cling to life and to fight that battle and keep coming to shul and being part of normal life. and you see this person. I mean, I don't even know his name, but I always pray for him whenever I see him, that he should be healthy, and I get inspiration as well. How he seems so focused and so strong even with that situation. And I'm sure it's not easy to face people without all the usual facial hair and all the things that people around us have. And it's an amazing inspiration to see the process of healing, that hopefully that determination and will to live and to function and be part of life and to have a spiritual life as well will give that key to full healing. And it's something which we hope for and pray for everybody. This week there's a tremendous light that comes down, and we have to really attach ourselves to it. And also there's an opportunity, there's all the gates are open, so we have to pray for success and blessing, and to really open our eyes and hearts to the opportunities we have. Me personally, I'm watching my life change as we speak. The booking opportunities of artists, well, Hashem, it's still there, but it's a different focus now. I really feel ready to commit to something and work hard and really build a company or a project, as well as obviously the Unity Inspires projects. And it's almost like, as friends have said, there's a certain void and emptiness right now that's opened up, and that's really preparing for a much bigger divine abundance. And we have to allow ourselves to go through these ups and downs, seemingly these different flows that will bring us to a bigger flow of success. And I can't wait to be a person that could give charity in a more real way. Right now I have the Patreon opportunity, whoever wants to help and support and fund. I also have opportunities through PayPal if anyone wants to help towards Unity Inspires projects and my own family. We're going through a more rough financial time, but the opportunity is to turn it around and invest in things that are meaningful and purposeful, as obviously I'm doing with my children's education, and also thankfully having a family, a growing family, as having teenagers. It's a whole different level. I was once a teenager, and going back to London was a reminder of what I was like, and I feel very strong about sharing that journey I had as a teenager with my family. My wife, thank God, was there in those formulating days. And I just want to comment on the healing and the process of talking it out and going through the journey. And at the same time, once again, as we said at the beginning, being present right now, being tuned in to what is the consciousness, who am I now, what is my task. So on that note, people are trying to get hold of me, so I'm just going to wish you all a wonderful week, a week where you really reach out in prayer and inner focus to find that inner qualities, that inner development. And there's never too late, there's always hope, and we all have the power to heal and to grow and to even heal others and to help others grow, just like all these wonderful speakers and writers are doing. And each person can do it in their own way. I'm looking forward to have music come back soon as part of the the time period. It's not with music, so we're looking forward to get the music vibe and flow coming in. It just gives a lot of energy and healing as well, especially when it's from a pure place. So I wish everybody a wonderful week. Enjoy the Hod, enjoy the shine flow.